Good.
Awesome. You ready to
Thank you
launch
for
this bad boy?
thank you for doing this late, bro.
Oh
I
yeah, no
appreciate you.
problem. My pleasure. I'm just smoking a blunt here. I was just catching up with my nightly shit before going to bed.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
man. Let's rock and roll. Want to share your screen with me?
Yep. How do you do that on here? Through let's see. Share screen. Okay. Share screen.
Okay, perfect.
Okay,
I see it
perfect. I
now.
see it now.
Oh, we know what?
Oh,
I
you know
hear
what? I
myself.
hear myself.
Let's
Oh,
do
you hear
this.
Let's do
yourself?
this. Stop your share.
And when you
Okay.
share the
And when you
screen, make
share the
sure you're
screen, make sure you
sharing the
share
full
the
screen,
full
not the
screen,
actual
not the
Discord.
actual.
Don't. Yeah, click. There we go. Take that off. Perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure you. Cause I only see Discord right now, but make sure I can see everything though. Cause right now I only see the Discord.
Okay. So I get out of that.
The share audio thing did fix it though.
Okay. Share audio.
Yeah, don't share audio.
Okay. Entire screen. There we go.
Yeah, entire screen.
Gotcha. Boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. All right, let's see what
Right.
we got here.
And then you go here. Boom. There's that.
Yep.
This is the coin I came up with.
Okay, let me see here. Nice. You got a widescreen like me, huh?
Yep. Ultra wide Samsung.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
Yep. This is
Okay.
it.
So let's see
And then
here. The idea for this thing.
I put the for the node. I just put
Uh-huh.
these two links, just the RPC and the websec or the WebSocket.
Yes.
Do I have to put the other two or no?
No, I
Because
mean
you
as
gave me
long
four.
as yeah, no, you're good. As long as they say that they're greenlit, and then you can test them, and it shows as MS speed tests.
Oh, yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
you're good. You're locked in now. That's how you know they're
Yeah,
whitelisted and you're all completely activated.
for sure, for sure.
So
All right, all right.
spun ducky coin.
Spun ducky.
All right. So basically, first thing first, if you want to go ahead and go to CoinWave, then let's go ahead and do your thing.
Okay.
CoinWave.
So
Did you
minimize
already
this.
place the metadata into the project?
No, I haven't done that. I haven't even figured out how to like. I don't know how to use this at all, brother.
All right. So you're gonna want to click on coin and then create
Create
coin.
coin.
Yeah.
Create, and then pump fun,
Yep.
obviously.
Yep.
Next,
Next.
and then
And now
put
you're
the
gonna add the
sticker.
image there.
Boom.
Yep.
Okay.
And then from there, below you got the name, take your name, the description.
Ducky coin. Okay, and then monkey. There you go, monkey. Get that. Control C. Control V. Next. Okay. And then there's the optional there. Put the website.
Yep.
Control C. Okay. Website link. Control V. And then what do I do from here?
So now you want to
Delayed.
go ahead and it has three options. One says delayed. What's the other one say? It's kind of small on my end.
Yeah, delayed instant or safe. It says purchase token with 16 wallets in the same bundle, or instant purchase is token as quickly as possible with large amounts of wallets, or and then delayed is purchase your token multiple or provided delay.
So most of the time, people are doing delayed because they don't show bubble map traits. I mean, they don't show bundles. Safe
Okay.
mode is definitely going to show bundled. It's no one really does safe mode unless you got a big celebrity name that's endorsing it. It's one
Yeah.
way to basically come in with like as many walls as you want, or 20 walls, I believe it is. on zero block. No one can snipe it, but it shows up on the radar like heavily bundled. This delay will probably be your best bet.
Here's delayed.
Yep.
And then I don't have to click any of these, right? Sniper threshold or custom CA or no, I don't need none of that.
Correct. Correct. Now, let me ask you a question. Before we actually create this coin here, have you done
Okay.
any like first of all, what are you working with as far as the amount that you're going to bundle with again here?
As of right now, this second I have 3 soul. Unless you need me to get more. If you need me to get more, I'll get more right now.
So three
If I can
soul.
do something with 3 soul, I don't know if it's possible or not.
So so this is what I recommend. When it comes to just leveraging three soul right now, it would be good if you had like literally like a CT play that you could just do a dev buy at three soul and then flip it into six because the fact that people are gonna buy it regardless. For example, like someone died and it's like justice for whoever who killed that person. You know, boom, you three soul buy dev. Like people see it, see the news, boom, like ape it. Now, in this regard, that's not the case. You got a project here. The project is a full on project that people expect for you as a dev to pay Dex for. Now the question is, are you coming in where you buy the dev wallet and then you sell the dev and then it comes like a CTO? What's your purpose? Like, because you could theoretically do both, have the dev in and or have the dev out.
So that's what I'm trying to learn from you, brother. I'm not really sure
Well,
how I should go about it.
I'll
What's
give
the
you.
best
I'll
strategy? Yeah.
sure. So I'll give you like the pros and cons of both, and kind of like you could make a determination on what you want to do from there, right?
All right. Yeah,
So
yeah,
you're
yeah.
working with, huh?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. So like I was saying is, so here's a determination. So basically, one thing is, well, let's talk about the dev. If you keep the dev in, then theoretically there's a couple things that people are expecting, and especially the devs in. Usually the devs in the project, you'll see that you holding between 1 to 5%. Usually close to 3 though, in the ballpark, 1 to 3%. So that's one. To get 3% though, as a Solana price right now, I think that's like probably like one soul, if not zero point 0.7 or zero point 0.8. Like, it's not too much soul to do that.
Yeah,
Now the thing about that, however, is if you keep the dev in, people expect the dev to be kind of like already well off. Like, not, they don't want them, especially low mark caps, coming in with not a lot of expectations, because
yeah,
usually devs have like a plan of action. It's not like a community kind of building this momentum, right? And so
yeah, yeah, for sure.
what I am right now, from my understanding, what it's set up for is you got a great visual, you got a great website, and marketing, all that good stuff. However, the charts from the beginning, from the liquidity that you're bringing into it, does not to the market look like bullish. The reason why I say that is because three Solana is going to bring you at a market cap at probably 8-7 thousand ish. And if it's the devs in the project, they want to feel like the dev's gonna pay Dex, and so if the dev can barely get it past 10K, they might just feel like they're not gonna hold and leave you. Like, basically you might go up to 9K, 10K, 11K, or 12K, then they'll sell within like 2-3 minutes with not a lot of FOMOs coming in. And usually devs that keep their project in, they've already have marketing down where they either working with KOLs or some type of group. So when the devs in the project, they already calling shots, already bringing volume in either organically or with a bundler. But if this is not
Okay.
the case, so
Well,
I
if
yeah.
what if I had what if I had the 3 soul plus if I got another $1,500 in soul? How much?
So
Let me see how much that is in soul. I mean, from USD to soul. Let's see.
I could actually
Soul.
tell you. I believe I can go to this Discord on my other
Okay.
computer. There's a Discord I'm in called Infinity, and they have a bot in there that everyone can
Okay.
use to determine how much Solana they can get with the floor. It just tells you what you're bundling with. So let me use
Okay.
it real quick and see.
This says so far 745, 7.45. That's
Okay,
what it says.
it says. Okay, so 1 second here.
Yeah, let's see what you get.
Bit. Let's see here. Chat, Infinity Success, Wall. Oh, here, bot commands. Okay, here we go. Bundle. So you said you're gonna bundle how much again?
I
You
have
said you're
three
gonna bundle,
sold, but
bundle three.
if I were to add, if I were to get 1,500 to do it, how much? What would that help?
So 1,500 in Solana. With that, let me check that. With that real quick.
It said
Okay.
7.45.
7 souls. Oh, 7.5. You said.
Yeah,
So you
7.45.
okay? Cool. So you basically have give or take like 10 with that
Yeah,
3. Okay.
correct.
So bundle 10. Let me just do that. So it says tokens you will get with 10 Solana. Now granted, this is 10 this is you taking with 10 Solana total. We'll talk about other stuff in a second, but it says
Yeah.
268 million tokens. Supply will be 26% of the supply. The market cap would be so 50 Solana will get it to 10,000. It says 10,000, 10,000 market cap. So if you're coming in with 10 Solana, it would take another 40 Sol just to get it to 10K. I don't think that's correct. Actually, I think honestly, that's completely off. That's off for sure. That measurement. I did a project last week and it was 30, so we got it to like 20,000, 30,000. That's off. That last part's off, but the supply sounds about right, and the token supply's right. So, 10 Sol will get you about 25. Let's just say give or take 25% of the token, right?
Okay.
So this is what we have to think about. Two main things.
All right.
One is distribution and holder account, because theoretically, as a dev, you could do it just for purposes of making money right now, with low leverage, and not having to risk any type of like losses to the point. You could theoretically do 10 Sol dev buys into these projects, whether it be yours that you just have on the website, or whether it be a vamp project, and then wait, just have snipers come in and instantly sell on them to make like, 0.2 to 0.4 profits, which add up if you do it over and over and over and over. It also is something that a lot of people already are currently doing, because a big dev sell buy like that, usually people are not buying into it, but they're thinking that you're gonna sell immediately and then come in with a lot of volume, and it just like it's just trick play. But that's one idea you could do, just basically a big dev buy. Now the other ideas is really multiplication of your holder account. So obviously more holders looks more bullish. Theoretically, if you think about it, if you have like a Telegram or Discord and you drop the CA of your project right now, and everybody, let's say of 30 people bought it, and they bought like 0.25. Let's see how much that would be. Let's see here. That's how you gotta look at it too, because people are aiming because of volume, not more so because of how much one person's grabbed supply, basically. So if I did 0.3 times, let's say 30, that'd be 9 Sol. So that'd be like around your ballpark. So ideally speaking, I would do 0.2 to maybe 0.25, maybe 0.18 to 0.23, maybe in buy range with 30 wallets, but 0.30 on all of them. Leave a little bit transactions for transaction fees. That'll
Yeah.
essentially allow 30 users, quote unquote, you to basically eat the contract. It will pair like 30 people. Um, that would probably be your best bet with this. But with that being said, with that idea, you are going to be coming into like a 50-50 situation. One is people start buying onto it, and you simply just have the leverage to sell on them or sell easy or whatever you may be. You'll have time to decide whatever you want to do. That's a good
Mhm.
thing. Or B, what happens is you get really, really fast snipers, 2 or 3 of them, and they basically try to take as much as they can from your bundles coming in, and then you're sitting there trying to pump the charts when no one else is coming in it. Theoretically speaking, the second thing usually happens a lot of times. However, people, whether it be devs or just inside circles, they just have a plan of throwing the CA out to either Twitter or whatever. It's just they know they might lose like a soul or something on that bundle coming in, but they come in clean. They got the most supply, and at the end of the day, they have now a ticker they could throw out to whatever group they want or Twitter they want to be able to bring in more extra liquidity to get out of the red. But that's pretty much the scenario you got going on. I personally, if
Okay.
I was working with what you have, I would do the route of a one soul buy. Like I would do more of a situation where I would use CoinWave CT features, where you see on CoinWave it has the crypto Twitter.
So Twitter, yeah.
Yeah, if you cancel the create coin right now,
Okay.
and actually, most definitely we're gonna need to actually just put the salon. Have you already put the salon in the wallets already and like mixed them already?
No, I would. That's what I'm saying. I was asking you because I have 3 Sol. I'm gonna wait right now. What I'm gonna do? I was gonna ask you if you can give me 5 minutes so I could to buy the 1500 in Sol because I have it in my bank, but I'd have to buy the Sol.
Yeah,
So you have
no
to.
worries. I just want to show you real quick. Go
Yeah.
to wallets,
Okay.
and so you see where it says master wallet there.
Yeah, yeah. This is where you send the money.
Yes, exactly. And then what you would do is you would create a wallet group below. So you click on the group.
New group.
Yep. And then you could just simply just put like 2 wallets in there or 3 wallets, depending on what you want to do. If you wanted to do 30 wallets and do a different, and then it's up to you. But if you wanted to do the
Which
other way,
which route do you which route do you recommend? Because you've been
I
doing this
would
a while, so
recommend personally to do like the big dev
like I just
builds
want to make as much
and
money as possible, and I'm going to keep rinse and repeat until I can get up there to where I can do bigger project.
yeah, I would recommend with what you're doing with the leverage you have to do like stay in block zero as much as possible, which is going to be a dev. So buy from the
Okay.
dev with whether between 3 to 7 soul, and
Okay.
basically instantly try to sell on these snipers to make profit consistently. The real reality of the other opposite thing is using your liquidity as leverage. To do that, unfortunately, since Solana is at 205, 6, whatever it may be, you're looking at
Yeah.
35 to 38 soul just to take up 50 to 60% of the supply. And so if you're not, we're coming with 35 to 38 soul to take up 50 to 60% of supply, you might as well do the other way that I was telling you.
Yeah. So until you have like 35 Sol, you've got to just it's better
30,
to just to do the full dev buy.
that's a large dev buy. Now, what you can do is the way you can strategize this is a little different though. You can either use the CT tracker to, I believe it allows you to automatically snipe into or create projects and then snipe your own project that you create. So you would create
Okay.
it with a dev, and then you would basically sell right meet and like within like you could create a limiter and sell, make it so that way the limiter sells right after say the market cap hits, let's say 13 or 14,000 or whatever it may be, and since you have most of the already the supply without having to do too much because you the first bids, you basically wash the snipers. I've done so many those before where you make 1-2 soul off of like 15 seconds. But again, you got to find projects that they're looking for too, and they're not looking for yours right now. Yours seems like a OG play, which is like something where I see someone coming with 35 to 38 soul and in volume, and then paying decks and doing the long run.
Yeah. Okay. So that's more of a bigger It could be a bigger project.
Yeah, I
So
personally
what coin do you recommend? Like what do you
first of all,
recommend about how?
Yeah, I have a good idea for you. Sometimes
All
the
right.
simplest things counts. Check this out. Go to Google right now.
Okay.
I got to play just for you right now. Actually, type in
Oh,
dog. Just dog.
DOG
Go to image.
image.
The first dog that appears right there. You see that?
This one.
Yeah. Yeah. Go to Pumpfun real
This.
quick.
Okay.
Sometimes I be studying the market, like I be hounding it like a student myself. Now go type in
All right.
dog.
Dog. Okay.
Wait for it to pop up. All right. Um. There's a dog that is local right now. Go back
Go back where
to
the web browser.
no, just go back to the front page of the home of Pump.
Oops. Back. Oh, there we go.
All right. So I'm trying to find it. I was saying it earlier. I'll say all for it quick. Let's see here. DOG. All right. Well, basically, I found it actually. Here it is. Let me send it to you.
Okay.
All right. I'm sending it to you right now.
All right. Cool.
Paste. All right, cool. So check this out real quick, okay?
All right. So that link. All right. Oh, there it is.
Uh-huh. All right, go in there, and I want to show you this idea that they did basically.
There's the
So
link. Link. There it is. Got it.
yeah,
Visit site.
so all time high, not bad, 100K, but it's a good case study to do. Now you scroll down and you just go to about.
Uh, um, where is it?
Or
About trades.
or if you
No.
or that's if you're on your phone actually. But if you go to general computer, it's right there and it says above the dog community. It says search up on dog on Google Images, right?
Oh, dog community right here.
Below it,
Above
it says
that.
search up dog on Google Images,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, right here.
So yeah, so
Okay.
you scroll up, that's the exact same dog we just found, right? The first dog that
Yeah,
came
yeah,
up,
yeah.
right?
Same
So
dog.
that's just narrative, easy, simple ass narrative, no website ad required. People could easily be like, oh shit, because the dog and cat meta has always been an OG
That's
thing
always gonna
here.
work.
Yeah, so now you can just go and like see about if do a vamp, for example, go to Google, type in cat, and see what the first cat images is, and see if anybody has it as already or something that got put up on Pump already. It might not be. It's these algorithm things could change this like weekly, so I'm pretty sure this particular cat might not be vamped yet.
This
And you
one,
could just put
like this
yeah,
one.
yeah, exactly, and you could put same thing, put cat first on Google Images, boom, then buy essentially
It
if you
can
want
be
it.
that simple.
That simple, revamping it, and then that way you would literally come in at this point instead of with a big dev buy and keeping it in, you would come in with like maybe like if you wanted to come in with a three sold dev, a two like a two sold, no, and actually one sold dev buy, one sold dev buy, sell it immediately, try to make 1.1 or 1.2, but just sell it immediately, Then your other 9 that you got coming in, come in one soul, one soul, one soul, one soul. You know, if you wanted to, with 8 other wallets, or you could break it down into like 16. You know, 0.5 each. You know, either way, come in with holders and more, and held them. Now it looks like a community CTO, because the devs out. You got these wallets that came in from anywhere from 8 to 30 wallets came in, which are yours, that are all basically broken down with 9 soul, theoretically, right? And now you got to play in a narrative, right? And theoretically, now you can use CoinWave to you create comments, being like, "Oh, yo, this I just looked this up. This is going to send," and so now it looks like a community of people get a completely narrative. Very simple, no website. People can look it up on there. You know?
Yeah, I got you. It could be that simple. That's crazy.
Yeah, creating narratives is probably the best thing that you can do when it comes to just like finding something that's already sending and then just vamp it. And then, like I said, dev out, and then anywhere
So
from
dev, so
25
have
to
the
30
dev buy
wall.
three.
Huh?
So have the dev buy in like 3, you said, and
Yeah.
then have him
Well,
sell,
I
but
would
you
dev
have the
buy.
bug.
I would honestly dev buy with like 1. With your 10 leverage, I would dev buy with 1, sell it immediately, try to make a little profit, but the other 9, try to split it into like anywhere from 20 to 30, 40 wallets if possible. You just got to remember to leave at least 0.7 to 0.8. I personally say 0.10 to be honest with you, but if that's what I do. So I mean 0.10 in each wallet for transaction fees. So imagine this
For how many wallets?
for transaction fees. Well, it depends on how much you could do. So calc point
Yeah,
10
calculator. Got
times
you.
30 is that's 3 soul and transaction fees already. Just let you know off top. So that's the only thing you got to account for. Like that's not really your 9 you're using. You're really using 7. Oh wait, 7. No, you're really using 6, because point 10, which is the transaction fees, times that by 30 wallets. That's 3 soul off already. You know, so
Yeah,
then you got to the other 6 soul, right? So 6 soul divided by 30. Let's see here. 6 soul divided by 30. Back that. 30. Oops. 30. 6 soul 30. So yeah. So basically, that'll be theoretically point 0.2 in every wallet, all 30 wallets. So that's point 0.2 in every wallet plus another point 0.1 in transaction fee. So theoretically, all 60, I mean, sorry, all 30 wallets have about point 0.3 in them. Point 0.3 times 30 is 9. So basically 9 soul that you got there. I believe. So 3 of it obviously you have now. Then you bring in another 7. That's not 7, 8, 9. That's about 10. Then 1 of those souls goes to the dev. I would basically buy in the dev maybe at 0.9. They give you that 0.10 left over for transaction, right? Immediately sell the dev. That's that 1 soul, boom. That could potentially be profit there. Immediately come in with a delayed wallets. But then what you would have to do is you would create essentially, I guess, 30 groups here. And these are on plays like this only. I wouldn't do this with your meme that you showed me, because you need a lot more volume, a lot more and a dev in there to make it look like people want to buy it, rather than something like this. It's like, oh, this is at 8,000. I want to buy it. It makes sense. Google's first GAD image, right? You know, like their mind. It's a mental thing, you know, rather than why do I want to get this random like graphic art, even though it looks so cool. Like, who is this guy? You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it, though. But I didn't know that we had to do that. So I do have to get going because I gotta do some shit in the morning. But I just wanted to get you a good start, so you have a full understanding on like moving forward.
For sure, for sure. All right, bro.
Yes.
Is it cool if I check back with you tomorrow after you're
Yeah,
done doing
absolutely.
whatever your
Check
afternoon or
back with
whatever?
me. I usually be kind of like out of it on Sundays, but Mondays are for sure locked in. But yeah, definitely just lock in with me. I'll be on my Discord texting me for sure.
All right. Thanks a lot, brother. I appreciate you.
No problem, brother. Good luck with everything. All right.
All right. Thanks a lot, man.
Yes, sir. All right. Bye.
Bye.
And there we have it. Oh shit. This bitch is crazy. All right, guys. I'll see you later. I'm out.